Hey everybody, welcome back to Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, QuestBrothers edition. Dun dun
Yeah.
dun. Brother
Welcome to
1
this
Mike.
action. That's right. Brother 2, Joe.
Or do you want to be
Brother
Brother 1
3.
Joe?
Oh, well.
Wait, what? Brother 3 is a burp?
Yeah. I was going to say it was my butt, but.
Oh, it's ready to get ash bashed.
Oh, yeah.
So, man, so we're about to talk with the storyteller. Before we do that, I mean, because we're going to be stuck there forever and a half. Do you want to
Yeah, this is
just
going
look
to
around?
definitely be an action packed episode, guys. So
Yeah, that's
fasten
a
your
lot.
seatbelts.
Should we talk with Anevia?
We can. We certainly can.
Yeah, okay. I mean, let's just see what
What's
Anevia had
going
to
on
say
with that?
real brief.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a lot of text. Okay.
All right.
And you're going to do her voice, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Anevia, in her muted colors, blends almost perfectly into the background. She appears relaxed, but her seemingly unfocused eyes are taking in everything around her, tracking and filtering potential threats.
I feel like she blends in with the post, not the background.
She does, actually. Yeah, I almost kind of didn't notice her.
Are you half tree?
Yeah. Art thou a post? Thine pants, although, are glaring. The only way to tell that she's there is the fact that she's naked from the waist down.
What?
Oh, wait. She drums her fingers on her hips near her weapon's sheath. She shows no sign of her injuries and confidently leans on her previously broken leg. She pretends to have just noticed you, even though she watched you approach from afar. Wow.
Oh,
Either-
hey! See how they patched me up? Now I can run, jump, or dance a jig if I feel like it. And I couldn't even dance a jig before, so this is really amazing.
Yeah. This is like the $1 Million Woman.
That's right. Oh, no.
We have the technology. Oops, what did I say?
Oh, no.
Are there any suspicious places in the city that I should pay attention to? Like your pants?
There were a couple spots I wanted to check out, but I didn't have time. If there really is a den of cultists there, it would be good if you could swoop in there and bust some heads. You don't even need a search warrant.
Anevia shoots you a crooked smile.
Wow. Is a search warrant a thing even over here? Like,
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
all right. First one is the Silken Thread. It's a funny little tailor shop that doesn't take any orders and never buys any fabric. But they always seem oh so busy. They're busy with something in there, all right. But soon it ain't.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good question, actually. I wonder, like, because I guess they have judges and stuff, right? So, like, they have like a law.
Do they have courts? And okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I don't know the whole politics of the
I feel like
criminal justice system on Pathfinder. So
yeah, I mean, I feel like an arrest warrant or like a search warrant is like it's got to be like a fairly advanced sociological concept, I would think, right? But I don't know. Maybe
I think so too. Like I don't know when it first came about, but well, yeah.
Yeah.
Second one is the Alchemy Shop. Topaz Solutions. And they trade in everything, not just healing potions. Judging by the ingredients they've been buying on the black market, there's something fishy about the alchemical rituals going down in the place. Well, I mean, they're buying ingredients on the black market, you know.
Yeah, it seems
They're
fishy.
probably, it's like, yeah.
I was gonna say, like, not just something like they're alchemists, and that's not the only thing. Ingredients aren't the only thing they grind.
No.
I wanted to make like a grinder joke, but I couldn't.
Grinder joke? It's okay. It's okay. I'll swipe right on that one. How about that?
Tell me about yourself, or I have to go.
Well, you can tell me about yourself if you want.
Oh, okay. Tell me about yourself. The girl shrugs with a lazy smile.
I'd be happy to, but there's kind of nothing to tell. What's so interesting about me, other than I'm a tree?
Yeah, I'm a tree. Oh yeah, lesbian tree. That's right.
That's right.
How did you meet Irobeth?
At the Smelly Oyster.
God damn it.
Sorry. That's what imagine I good. Yeah.
The flavorful
Anyways.
clam.
The flavorful clam. I was bumming around Thailand a while back, doing this and that, if you know what I mean.
Oh,
Disney
yeah.
temples sometimes
Grinder.
give me odd jobs. Sometimes they needed people with skills like mine.
Grind.
On the surface, it was fine. I guess after Nidal, the freedom of River Kingdom should have seemed like heaven by chance to sit back and enjoy life. But I wasn't happy. There just wasn't any joy in my new life. I was all alone.
No grinding.
I needed to go some clam digging. No one cared about me, and I didn't care about anybody either. I struggled to find a reason to drag myself out of bed every morning. Tying a stone around my neck and jumping into the nearest river started to look really appealing. Wow, you're really freaking codependent, aren't you?
No kidding. But I was also going to say, if you want to dive for clams, tying a stone around your neck seems like, it's a pretty good way to get to the riverbed pretty quick. As long as you can untie it,
Well, clams live in the sand, right?
They live in the sand, but isn't there sand under the water?
Under the sea?
I mean,
most
usually...
people go clam digging on the beach, not under the river.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, you mean they live in the ocean is what we meant?
Well, they are on the beach on the ocean beaches. Yes.
I would think that aren't they everywhere? Are they only in places that get uncovered by the water?
I do not know that.
I mean, I know it's easy to collect them on low tide, but I thought that they were also because pearl divers dive in the deep ocean, right?
I don't know what pearl divers do, but
they dive in the deep ocean for the big clams.
The big clams.
So I think land
I was just trying to make the easier way of doing it.
Okay.
you're messing up my point, Mike.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was just thinking, what's the best place to find a lesbian? In a deep dive on Grindr or just go to the beach? I mean clams. God damn it.
The clams.
Okay, go ahead.
One day, I was hired to follow some fellows who the local authorities suspected were Rasmussen spies. I was stupid. I made a rookie mistake. And they caught me. It's like my body had already decided to do what my mind has been fighting. To finally put me out of my misery. Get someone else to kill me, since I don't have the guts to do it myself. They grabbed me. I thought they'd gut me on the spot, but instead they hogtied me and dragged me off. And just like any animal to the slaughter, my only thought is, let's get this over with. I don't think animals really think that, because they don't really understand what's going on.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that they just struggle to survive with everything they have, but I don't know.
No.
She's a little fatalist there.
Mm-hmm. They brought me into the stinking cave.
Man, this is
not
awfully
in the
long.
window. Threw me on the air altar, and I realized who it was. Kuthites from Nadal.
Should we look at what
tracked me
Kuthites
down? Yeah, sure.
Okay, the deities on Kuthon, also known as the Midnight Lord, the Dark Prince, and the Prince of Pain, God of Darkness, Envy, Loss, and Pain, possesses one of the most twisted and evil minds in the great beyond. His position as a god of pain is well earned, and he has been the root of countless tortures, murders, and worse throughout time. He also invented Grindr.
Oh no.
He was once a benevolent demigod named Dubral? Yeah. But was corrupted when he traveled to the far dark places between the plains and returned in his current form. His half-sister, Shaylin, still holds out hope that she can redeem him, though the Lord of Shadows shows no sign of remorse or compassion.
His arch nemesis is King Opioid.
Yeah, King forced to chill out.
Okay. They
They
tracked me down after all those years, but I didn't care anymore. Wouldn't even have cared if they'd eaten me or whatever. Well, that's not.
Oh, yeah.
We all got to go sometime, right? So I was lying there, staring at those knives pointing at me, when fate rolled the dice and I hit the jackpot. Erebeth, there she was, storming into the cave, 'cause she wanted to eat me.
Well, I mean, she was like, "Are there clams in this cave?"
I smell clams. Picture it. I'm lying on the altar with all these knife-wielding maniacs around me. And suddenly, Erebeth storms in. I thought it was Iomade herself, fierce in her shining armor with her gleaming sword raised. She made quick work of those scumbags, chopped them up just like that. I didn't even have time to blink. She untied me, and then
The
she
girl's
looked
face.
through the papers. No.
Sorry, the girl's face lights up as she chuckles.
She looked through the papers they had on the table, and she started swearing like the sailor. So much for Iomade. Ha ha.
I mean, that does sound pretty romantic, I guess.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, what is it like living with Erebeth?
Are you sure we want to ask that? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, it's pretty cool.
It's like living without her. I wouldn't be. Seriously, if I were alone, I'd definitely be gone by now.
Yeah, it's like super
So,
codependent.
She seems, yeah. She seems like
that's-
super high maintenance.
Yeah, this is not a healthy relationship. Like,
Yeah.
oh my god. So basically, yeah, this is not good, guys. This, if anyone doesn't
Guys,
know,
yeah.
this is not healthy. It's oh man. Also, like, imagine the pressure on Erebeth.
Oh man,
as
yeah,
well,
like,
right?
Like, yeah, it's like, oh, I have to go for a week to do this raid. And be like, no, I'm going to kill myself because I'm not going to be with you. You know.
Yeah, or it's like, I really like you, but I want to try new things. It's like, all right, well, I'll just go slit my throat, and Erebeth's like, ... Good lord.
All right. Oh, sure. Sometimes we argue. Can't deny that. Sometimes we bang our fists on the table and yell so loud that the walls shake. But that's all about order business. But at home, well, I'll give you an example. I've kind of always wanted to move out of that broom closet we call a house into somewhere cozier. It ain't like they take a vow of poverty at the Eagle Watch. But every month, somehow most of our spare money is spent on crusader business. Sure, I get mad at her about it, but
Anevia makes a helpless gesture.
it's part of why I love her so much. Because she's bad with money?
Well, I mean, she likes to,
Crusade.
Well, okay, whatever.
Yeah, all right. I guess crusading's not a great business. I don't know.
Well, I mean,
Erebeth.
Yeah.
Erebeth has that thing that matters most for a person: a purpose in life.
Yeah, which is what
And a
you
large
lack.
clam. She's always got a reason
yeah.
for whatever she's doing. Her whole life is a crusade. And I just drifted around, like a leaf in the wind, until Desna brought us together. Now she's the meaning of my life, so it really makes no difference if we live in a mansion or under a bush.
All right.
Interesting choice of words you got there.
I mean, I think they're both living on the bush,
all right, yeah, this is too depressing. I'm going to let's thank her for the answers and go on because she'll probably say something else.
I don't know. I mean, maybe some people probably think this is romantic. I don't know.
No, I guess yeah.
I don't know.
Well, they're wrong.
Well, I mean, it's romantic in like a really
no, they're wrong, Mike. They're wrong.
Kind of way. like when the old man says like, oh yeah, to get your grandma, I followed her for a year. I asked her 2 times a day, and then it's like, so she called the police, and then they didn't do anything about it.
That's right.
Eventually, she relented.
Well, that was before Me Too. So
yeah,
it was acceptable back then, right?
Yeah. It's just like, yikes.
So.
I mean, but it's also the fact that the woman was maybe expected to do something like that is also like a false flag, which leads to issues as well, right? So
that's right. Yeah.
The whole culture's messed up, really.
Yeah, we're not going to do a deep dive into that today.
Yeah, okay.
We'll leave that for another one.
Yeah. Thanks for asking. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, thanks for asking. Telling you all this kind of made me feel better and realize how much a piece of shit I am.
Yeah, I'm like, ... I have to go.
Smell you later. You
Yeah.
watch yourself now.
Yeah, because you're not going to be watching me.
Yeah.
Um,
All right. Whew.
that was intense. Yikes. Okay, what now? Should we?
I think we should get to the storyteller,
Yeah, okay.
so we can hit our hour mark.
Yeah, good lord. Okay, there we go. By the way, I had a dream last night of a song, and I'm not sure if it's a song that actually exists or I just dreamt it. Because I tried looking it up and I can't really find anything. And I'm pretty sure in my dream, it went like, on tenterhooks I'm touched by you. I can't really remember. On tenterhooks I'm touched by you. On tenterhooks I'm touched by you. That was like the chorus.
I mean, okay. I think if you look up that
I did. There's
that
nothing.
chorus line, and there's nothing. Okay, so either you didn't remember it correctly, or that's how your brain interpreted it. So,
or I
that
just
could be
wrote
the
a
first
song
Quest
when
Brothers
I was
hit.
sleeping.
Yeah, that could be our first Quest Brothers hit. Tenterhooks touched by you.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, yeah, I'll look more into it later. There was more of it too, but that's all I really remember clearly. Okay, so by the way, just so everybody knows, I have made Joe promise to take cocaine before reading this. Not that the Quest Brothers do not endorse drugs. This is just part of a bit. So blurb there. The blind elf whispers something under his breath, blows cocaine up his nose, and hearing your steps, turns to you very quickly.
Greetings, Smusher. Have you brought me a new story?
Present. Well, I like it already. Present the purple stone knife. I found it in the square where the. Oh, what's that?
Hurry up! Come on.
That white powder. Oh, I'm sorry. What do you make of it? The storyteller reaches out swiftly and says rapidly,
Even from here, I can feel strange energies emanating from this object. If you don't mind, I will examine it using my method. I will see the past of its owner, their emotion, and shreds of their memories. Maybe it'll help us better understand what we're dealing with.
The storyteller touches the knife, his fingers clamping around the hilt with a hungry, masterful grip. His face contorts into an evil grimace, and his voice disgustingly raspy.
Hunger! My many legs bring me into this lair, to our mother's feasting hall. Her swollen body overfilled with food is so huge that I have to look at it with all my eyes at once. On top of this is her scrawny little head and a long beak that is always yearning for more food.
Oh, okay. Yuck. Oh, God. You feel feverish, and your chest, where the mysterious wound is concealed, feels hot. Your mind is flooded with a wave of visions. Visions that repeat the words of the elf.
It's also COVID. It's, in case
Yeah.
if anyone else had that. Mother greets me with a with a placid screech. Screech. Stupid, greedy wretch, whose only its only achievement is my birth, a creeping, wingless creature. It's your fault I have no wings, symbol of greatness, a birthright I should have received from my mighty father. Mother points me to a crowd of whimpering subjects, suggesting I fortify myself with their pathetic flesh. Not today. I summon my spawn, and they fly to me, enveloping in a teeming cloud of poop.
Poop.
Like dark buzzing wings, they unfold behind my back and lift me up. Mother has always been stronger, but she did not expect this. I dive on her and rip her limp, bloated body with my claws. Ichor splatters the bone spurs on my heels, sink into her flesh. I clench her pitiful, tiny head and tear it off along with the shreds of meat. Nom nom nom. Ichor, I am strongest. I am the son of my winged father. Take that, Freud.
Yeah. The elf grimaces with distaste. His voice becomes cocaine normal again.
Appalling! Stories like this are the most difficult ones to keep with me.
Yikes. Did this knife belong to a demon? The storyteller opens his mouth to answer, but a sudden spasm crosses his face. A new vision, a much stronger one, engulfs the old elf. The malevolent undertones vanish from his voice as it grows more determined and tired.
Oh. Even looking at the ward stones is difficult, despite the corruption nesting in it. It still has an aura of strength. Your fingers clench the stone hilt so tight it hurts. A little spot on the flawless surface of the ward stone draws your attention. It looks like a butterfly. Corruption is the guise of something utterly harmless, but will it grow? It will grow. You swing and stab the butterfly with the knife as hard as you can. Your fingers cramp painfully. A howl invades your ears. Light, white light everywhere. Oh, that's my cocaine.
Yeah. Interesting. The stone knife falls from the old elf's hand. Out of breath, he dips to get more coke. He is trembling, and the terror on his face so unlike his usual dignified manner.
Oh, I don't know if he's dignified.
Well,
What was that? That was not in the past. That was something that is yet to happen, or rather might happen, or one of the roads to the future. In one of those possible futures, this item will help you cleanse the Warnstone, or destroy it. What's the difference, really?
well, you feel a longing to take the stone chisel and plunge it into your chest, right into the wound that is open up in it. It's hard to resist this feeling, but at the last moment your self-preservation instincts take over, and you manage to keep control of your own hands.
Really, you should have to do a will roll.
I mean, that's not great. The old man stands up. He looks completely high.
Never before has anything like this happened to me. Man, I love cocaine.
Yeah.
But how? I am not an oracle or a prophet. Am I just really high?
I'm just an addict.
Or is this another riddle from the past that has caught up with me? I must find out. Seeing stories that have happened is one thing, but seeing stories that are not yet to happen, I don't know why this is happening now. But there's one thing I'm sure of. This has absolutely nothing to do with the cocaine. This is a sign of coming changes. Great changes.
And we've said happen one too many times.
Oh no.
I think maybe the first one. I shared your vision, and this knife tempted me.
Did you see what I saw? This has never happened before. Could it be the magic of the object that you brought me? I sense dark energies in it that can cloud and charm your mind. Be careful with this item. It may have tried to influence you, but you managed to overcome its power and subdue it. Or perhaps something else happened to us, something we don't yet understand.
Okay. What do you think? Who were you?
Your
in the
powers
vision?
are amazing.
Okay. Your powers are amazing.
A few minutes ago, I would have agreed with you, but the thing that has happened to me, it disturbs me. My gift never manifested like this. Something has changed, and these changes frighten me.
Okay. Please examine this item I'm carrying. Perhaps some of them. The items I'm carrying. Okay. The storyteller nods politely. Let me. Sorry.
Let me touch them. I'll tell you what I can see.
Whoa. Too low.
That's not the one.
The old elf carefully takes hold of Yaniel's sword, Radiance.
Radiance.
Oh yeah, it's the sword
That's
we found.
also the name of my penis.
Yeah, in that secret.
In the secret, yeah, in the secret hole, yeah. That we had to look up the, yeah.
We had to look up the code for that because
the code for it, yeah, no way. All right, powerful forces lie dormant in this sword and used to belong to an incredibly bright and daring soul.
The storyteller's hand.
Annual,
Yeah,
with a Y.
Wow. The storyteller's hand runs carefully down your chest and towards your scale.
Proud to live. Protectors of Canabras. You devoted your life to serving people. Your death is a great loss, but maybe I will be able to find out something about you that is unknown to your many admirers.
Okay, so I guess do you want to do radiant?
Shall we? Yeah.
Okay. So present radiance.
No, okay.
Do you see what do you see in its past? The storyteller touches the blade with his finger. Sadness rings in his voice.
Dresden is doomed. Demons attacked right when we lost the protection of the sword of Valor. My city, my bastion, my hope.
I think
We
it's Valor.
built you as a... Oh, yeah, probably. We built... He can't read. He's blind.
It's true.
We built you as a symbol that the lands mutilated by the abyss could still be restored to mortals. Now we are perishing, and there's nothing I can do. We retreat. No, we flee. A frightened crowd rushes out into the night through my southern gate. Oh, through the southern gate, not mine. Freudian slip. They are chased by the angry howls of demons, killing the last defenders of the citadel. My heart goes out to them, but I'm standing still on the wall. I am covering the retreat.
Oh, so I thought it said I am covered in retreat, and I'm like, covered in what?
Well, you know.
Man, and it actually reminds me. Did you hear about that crowd crush incident?
Oh yeah, in Houston.
Yeah, I mean you must have, I guess, because not super far.
Because it's yeah, no, it's not too far.
Yeah, that's crazy. Apparently,
That's
things
yeah,
like that have
that's-
happened at his concerts like a couple times. Hey,
Oh really? Okay, yeah, I wasn't aware of that. But,
yeah, he was like actually arrested in 2017 apparently for telling people to rush the stage.
Oh, weird.
So
Okay.
yeah, this is
Oh,
like
that's
so now they're starting to like criminally look into it because it seems like it may not be as random an event as it first seemed. So as tragic as it is, yeah.
well,
The-
that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, I mean, because like that venue can hold like 20,000 or 200,000 people and only had 50 in it. So like the typical things which cause a crowd crush, which is like overfilling a venue, like that doesn't seem to be the case. Although it's hard to say. So
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Probably nothing to come of it, but we'll
yeah,
see.
probably not. Either way, it's like sad and totally scary. It makes me kind of not want to go to a concert.
Well, yeah. At least the Travis Scott concert.
I mean, at the very least, it makes me definitely not want to go to a Travis Scott concert. That's for sure.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyway. Okay.
Demons do not attack. They seethe around you, fall from the sky, strike from all sides at once.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. That definitely sounds like a Travis Scott concert. That's like.
Yeah.
It's like. Oh man. That's one of my worst fears. It's like terrifying.
Oh man.
I mean, I'm sure. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
That's enough. I'll stop. Go ahead.
They can't be stopped like a Travis Scott concert, but they can be distracted. I run to the upper floor of the gate tower. Radiance glows with a golden light in my hands. I permit myself to close my eyes for just one heartbeat. I imagine that the soft glimmering of the sword I see through my closed eyelids is that the light of the summer sun. I smile. I open my eyes and call out, "Hey, discarded spawn. Who wants the best trophy of the night? You know my name. Yanyo. You know how many of you
Yanyo.
I've killed you with this very hand. You want to curry favor with Darazin, Manago, or the echo of your lord? Bring them my head if you can.
Because my name is Yanyo.
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 Roared and screaming, they rush at me like I'm Travis Scott.
Oh no!
Wave of deformed bodies
Too
and
soon,
unfurled
too
wings.
soon.
The wave crashes against me, spattering my armor with bloody froth. Broken wings and chopped up bodies plummeted to the foot of the tower. In the heat of the battle, I see Joran's pale face down there. He looks up at me in desperation, but he can't help. He's carrying 2 wounded on his shoulders. My city will fall, but my friends will survive. This is what I am fighting for. I am covering the retreat.
Because I am Yenyo, Yenyo, Yenyo. So Joran. Oh, that's right. Joran Vane is the brother of Staunton Vane, who is the betrayer and friend of Yenyo, Yenyo. Okay. Okay. The flow. Oh, sorry. What am I reading? Go ahead.
The flow of fleeing people gradually dwindles. My armor is broken in many places, and I cannot heal my wounds anymore. The last demon I stabbed with radiance suddenly recoils, tearing the handle out of my bloody, sickened hand. He flies up, but falls somewhere far behind the walls. By the road, taken by those fleeing. No more golden glow in the hands. The night closes in on me, filled with shrieking, mocking demon laughter. Drezen, I'm dying with you. Light of the sword, righteous Iomade, accept my soul.
And
because I got soul, but I'm not a soldier.
Yeah. Oh man, I got soul, but I am a Yenyo. The storyteller runs his hand along the blade with a sad smile.
I know whose memory this is. I've heard about her so many times. What was her name again?
Yenyo.
Yaniel was a true crusader. Touching her memories is so cleansing.
Ew, yuck. That sounds so gross. I mean, I don't know if I want to ask for more or not. Let's do it.
Now we have to, yeah. Just one of the numerous possibilities.
Oh, yeah. I said, do you see the future of this sword? The blind elf touches...
Just one. Oh.
touches the hilt of the sword, and metal rings in his voice. What? Okay.
I don't know how to impersonate that, but
yeah.
All right. I slide out of the sheath swiftly.
Yeah, like metal music. That's amazing.
I proudly watch the army of warriors led by my lord. I sing, slashing the air, putting courage in the hearts. I am radiance. Tremble, city of Drezen. My lady Yaniel has perished, but I am not done yet. Charge.
Oh my god, that's amazing. We could totally make this into a musical number now.
I think it already is.
The storyteller returns the sword to you.
It is nice to know that the sword's glory days are not over. It has so many battles ahead. Take care of it. It is a glorious sword. So metal.
I know, no kidding. Man, okay, I like that sword. Should we do the scale, I guess?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, okay. This one I think we've already done. I'm gonna do the stone knife, and if it's thing we've already read, I'm just gonna whip through it just to make sure. Okay.
Okay. Let's do it.
Yeah, we've seen that. Okay. Yeah, we've seen that. Okay.
Yeah. No,
I just wanted to make sure.
Okay. Yeah, that's weird that it didn't. Yeah.
Like it was not grayed out, so I just wanted to make sure that we've gone through.
Yeah, yeah, exactly right.
Show Trendlev the scale to the Trendlev scale to the storyteller. Tell me about Yanyo. Sorry, I mean Trendlev. Stop. Stop. The storyteller takes a deep breath and smiles.
I am flying. I can finally spread my wings. I am gliding over a broad river. The sunset has turned its surface smooth like a mirror, and I see my reflection. It is as if another silver dragon is rising to meet me from the depths. But what is it? The scales on my chest are black, and the darkness is spreading over my body.
What? Okay. I can tell you've been reading too much text. It's starting to make you go crazy.
Well, this is kind of how I interpreted
for sure. It's pretty
Tarendalev being so.
Yeah. Oh no, I like it. I just like how she sounded like, oh, the darkness is spreading over my body. Like it's like, yay! That's so funny. I like it.
I wake up. A clear sky with sways above me, blazing with heat. I am in human form. The red dust of the wound clings to my cracked lips. Why is wound capitalized?
Oh, because it's the world wound.
Ah, that makes more sense. Okay.
I was confused too, yeah.
All right, yeah. Someone is carrying me on a stretcher made of shields and spears. I am so weak I can barely lift my hands to my face.
I love the positivity about being almost dead.
The sight of my own hand terrifies me. It is black, and the skin glistens like scales melted by fire. I probably ought to cry, but I only feel hatred and nausea. All these people around me, out of sympathy for them, did I choose to leave the mountains. I gave up my flights over rivers. I went into the demon's lair. They don't have a scratch on them, but I'm infected with foulness. It's not really fair. My life is more precious than their pathetic existence. Oh, how I hate them in this moment.
Yikes.
And then I suddenly feel shame. No. These are not my thoughts. The crusaders carrying me are my good friends. I am glad they did not suffer, but I hate them and myself so much.
Okay.
My name is Anevia.
Yeah.
Pain and hatred pierce me all at once. It's all because of them. All because of them. Someone walking beside me touches me, talks to me, but only thing I hear is...
Yanyo! Yanyo!
No.
Sorry.
Your mentor, he will come. He will help. And I lose consciousness.
Like being at a Travis Scott concert?
Oh, man.
Too soon.
Jinx.
The storyteller takes a deep breath, which he... No, never mind. Exiting the vision. Such hatred from Trendolev. Wasn't she on our side?
Trendolev has come a long way. Her unit was ambushed by demons once, and she was infected with foulness. The Trendolev you met in Canabras had gone through many trials and regained her former purity.
What happened next?
Yeah.
The storyteller puts a hand on his forehead and ketamine in his veins, I guess.
Sometimes the past can be as vague as the future. We all know how Telendulev's story ended, but the beginning is hidden from us. Maybe if you find something else that used to belong to her, we'll know more about her struggle. This feels like a quest.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, God. Oh,
it's a quest.
God. The Dragon's Fate.
However...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was just about to read
actually,
it.
you can read it. Okay.
It vanished just as I was about to start. Okay.
Right.
I mean, we can just go to the journal tab and do it, but we're going to forget.
Well, yeah, that's probably true. However, no matter what we learn, remember, her soul, the soul of a true dragon, but not a very strong one, overcame every obstacle, endured every torment. She was able to purify herself. For dragons are truly powerful, not only in the body, but in the spirit too.
I mean, I don't know if I'd say she overcome every obstacle.
Yeah, well, she had a slight weakness to skies.
Yeah, she had a weakness to, like, neck wounds, I guess.
Neck wounds.
And then this seems like so rude. We have more important things to do. Yikes.
Return with new stories. I will be waiting.
Okay, I have to go.
I wish you interesting adventures, Dick.
No kidding. Oh my God. So did we already rest? I'm just going to make sure, did I get like my spells refreshed? Yeah, I did, right? Yeah, okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, they're all refreshed.
All right, we're all fresh and refreshed.
We're fresh, so we did rest. So, I don't really want to talk to anybody else, so let's just leave. Let's just go.
Okay, that sounds good. Let's go.
Oh, man.
Let's go leave.
What's our encumbered situation? Okay.
It's light.
Yeah, we already dealt with that. So, Storyteller's Ring, against fire-based effects. Okay, great. Who's been burned by fire the most? I don't know. Let's just give it to Lan.
Obviously that's Ember.
Oh, I mean, I'm sorry.
That
Well, no, I feel like a dick now. Because, like, yeah, okay. I feel, like, honestly guilty.
I mean, her portrait's literally just like of a burning, background.
Yeah, I mean, and like,
and her name is called Ember.
her name is Ember, and like, if you look at her character, she has that trait, right? Have you seen that?
I never looked at her character sheet actually.
Where is it? It's
it's probably underneath traits.
yeah, maybe
Feats and traits, yeah.
Oh, where is it?
Oh,
I know for sure. Oh, blackened. This is it right here.
Oh, okay.
Your hands and forearms are shriveled and blackened, as if you had plunged your arms into a blazing fire. Yeah. So, your thin, papery skin is sensitive to the touch. So, yeah, she can have the ring.
Yeah,
Sorry, Ember.
She's cool. She's cool.
Yeah. Should we respec right now? By the way, or I guess not. Right? We're okay.
I mean, do we have a need for a respec?
I mean, not a desperate need. It wouldn't be terrible because, like, I could lower the strength. I could change us to like a class with Vital Strike, so that we could use the Vital Strike on sneak attack and instead. Like like I could do a respec, but unless we're going on to core difficulty, I don't think it's that important.
Okay. Yeah. I think if we were going to respec, now is the perfect time to do it, though. Before you head off again into the wild yonder.
Yeah, we're only level 3, so we don't have that much to respec. The bad thing is, one thing I noticed is when you respec, you lose your spells. So like any spell that you learn, like from a scroll and stuff.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, they were all gone when I did it. So,
well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, it's not like the end of the world, but it was not awesome. So, anyway, well, let's just go adventure for now.
All right.
I think we're okay.
You don't want to bring Camellia?
Well, what? The game heard you, wanted to feel guilty.
Yeah, that's right. Shut up, Camellia.
Okay, so we went there.
Fart.
Oh, I've actually still haven't been to the Bataxian wine cellar.
Okay, that is a long way.
It's a long way, yeah.
There's also the Silken Thread Atelier. Have you been there?
Yep. No, yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, in a different game, I've been there.
In a different game. All right.
So I guess we can go here. I mean, we have to go to the Market Square, like either way, right? Okay. I think, yeah, right. Okay. So,
well, I mean, it's on the way. Yeah. For some reason, that's like Market Square is the passing.
It is, yeah. Well, it's because remember that like we built the bridge, like the crossing, I guess.
Yes.
It's just weird that in order to get over here, like in this area here, it seems like we have to cross over here and then go here.
That is, yeah. I mean,
like it seems
that's what it means. The wall is doing its job.
Yeah, well, that's true. Yeah, I mean, because that is one thing to keep in mind. There's a wall here, but I mean, if there's no guards on the wall, I can't see why it's that hard to cross.
The wall is effective.
That's true. Walls are immutable. They work perfectly. There's never a problem with them. They will solve all of society's woes, and the demons will pay for it.
That's right.
Yeah. So let's see.
All right, let's go.
So where? Whoops, wrong button. I wanted to look at the map. There's a lot of places we haven't really covered here yet.
And we still have to kill that guy.
Yeah, we still have to kill that guy. We have to go to the church.
Kill that ramen. Yeah.
Okay, let's see. What is this here? Was this stuff we dropped? Oops. Where are we?
Probably.
Here we go.
No.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Oops.
Do it.
Where is it? Okay. Oh, this is...
no.
Oh, God.
No. All right. Oh.
It was really hard to click on that loot. Like, it kept on vanishing. Or I don't know.
It's, yeah, All right.
No big deal.
I guess we'll just, kill some centipedes.
I guess so.
All right. Yes. Let's send our mage into battle.
Well, I mean, it's just centipedes. But, I mean, you're not wrong that strategically that wasn't necessarily the best move.
That's
I-
right.
I
Yeah,
did- I
not
didn't-
only did we send her in, now she's blocking the way.
Oopsie poopsie.
All right. Yeah, that's all right.
Oh,
Aw.
I sped it up.
Oh, beat it. Okay.
Oh, I should have charged. Too late now.
Yeah, you should. That's all right.
I'm just gonna skip his turn. What? Okay. Wow, he did it.
Yeah, Darren's
Oh,
doing good.
there's
yeah.
more enemies. Okay. Oh, I see. Over
Okay,
here.
well.
Here we go.
Well, I guess didn't really matter too much.
I'm just.
But
I mean,
surrendering-
this is just like a waste of time combat. So I'm kind of like speeding past it.
Yeah, that makes it. Well,
I mean,
it's never a waste of time to kill enemies.
I mean, that's true actually. Ooh, a book.
Oh,
See.
we got a book. Yeah, it's the book.
Info, stories told by us, blah, blah, blah. Okay.
All right, that's cool.
I did not.
Oh, we didn't learn anything though.
I didn't learn anything. Mwah, mwah. Okay, should we talk to
We
these guys?
collected all the loot. Can we talk to them? I don't think we can.
I mean, we can talk to them. They just don't have anything interesting to say, I guess. Oh, okay.
Use the
We can
trunk.
cross here.
Okay.
Should we cross here?
Mm.
Yeah, why not?
Well, all right.
Oh, great.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, cool.
that's a pretty sight to come to.
Yeah, that's neat. Oh.
Oh, hey.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yikes.
Ghoul. One ghoul.
Okay,
two.
ghoul. This is going to be a little bit more threatening because ghouls can be devastating enemies. Man, I don't know. I guess I'm going to attack. I don't.
Yeah, something that's farther away.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I don't
they're-
have to
they're
worry
devastating.
about.
Wait, yeah.
I don't really have to worry about attacks of opportunity because I think I took that feat, right?
Yes, yeah. Len has that feat
Um,
at some point.
Okay, so they are attacking Ashmasher.
Are they nice?
They are immune to these. Ashmasher. Ashmasher actually needs a magic armor, right? I forgot to do that on him.
Mage armor?
Mage armor,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, okay. Thank God.
So it is now done. I better switch to the knifey knife.
Purple stone.
Let's see if we can toggle off two-weapon fighting, or if it just does it automatically. I mean, one thing I don't like is like just having two weapons equipped, even if you'd only do one attack, because you're not supposed to get the penalty in Pathfinder. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
But I think you get it in this game.
All right. Well,
Okay. I mean, let's
sneak
take a
attack.
look. The attack. Oh no, I didn't. I didn't get the penalty. For
Yeah,
two
no,
weapon
you're
fighting.
good.
Okay, so that's good. So it is automatic. Because
Excellent.
on my other character I use Shield Bash, and I noticed that I do get the penalty if I don't turn Shield Bash off, even if I only have one attack and only attack with the weapon. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Well, that's not great. Yeah.
Yeah. That's definitely
Oh,
definitely an error.
oh man.
Man, I don't know.
Man, Leanne just like destroyed that one ghoul, and we were having trouble with this.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Aw.
Well, I mean, Lan's pretty good.
That's pretty good. You know what? You know what
Oh.
Lan did? He made goulash out of that ghoul.
Oh yeah.
Miss. Wait. Oh,
my
you were attacking
God.
two.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were attacking the same one. I
Oh,
was
no,
like,
no,
whoa, that
Lan-
guy has a lot of. All right.
Lan gets two attacks.
Okay, so we were just doing, yeah. All right.
I mean, Lan is legitimately like pretty badass, especially at low levels, because he's got the two attacks because he's got flurry of blows with a bow, right?
That's right. And if you spend extra key point, he gets 3 attacks.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, he's got pretty limited key points, but for sure.
Yeah, well,
Shush.
he has the ability to have 3 attacks, and that's really what counts.
Curl.
Curl.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
A short, hooded figure is poking about some bodies lying in the middle of the street. The stranger drags. Ooh, what? Oh no. Like apple pie. The stranger drags the first body off the road, strips its pants off. I mean, wait. Respectfully props it against the wall and places the corpse's hands on its chest, not in his pants.
Can't push me away.
Yeah. Oh, no.
It's on the chest.
The figure then freezes as if hesitating. Uh-oh. And then you see him reach out with his hand, no, towards the beautiful golden amulet. Oh, phew, thank gosh. Hanging around the corpse's neck. He jerks his hand. Wait a second. Hesitates and then reaches out again.
Sounds like he's doing a jerking motion to me.
Yeah. What should we say? I mean, I'm not lawful, so I don't know if I want to say the lawful thing. So.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like a dick thing to say because, you know.
I mean, the person's dead. I literally just took a necklace off of a body, and then I'm going to give him crap for it?
But it's totally... of course. That's what I'm saying. It's more like the dick thing to say than a lawful thing.
Well, I mean, at times they're the same, but for sure.
Yeah. This is one of those times.
Yeah. Hey, who are you, and what art thou jerking upon? The stranger almost jumps out of his skin, and the hood falls from his head. Under a mop of red curls, a round halfling face looks up at you.
Oh, his name is Squirrel too, or her name. I don't know.
It's their name.
Yeah, their name. Yeah.
Jerky boy. Am I?
Oh, phew.
Oh, yeah, cool.
I thought you were demons. Good day to you, sir.
Sela raises an eyebrow in apparent surprise. Curl, is that you? The halfling looks at Sela and smiles broadly.
Oh, Lady Sela, you're alive. Goodness me, that's the second bit of good news on an otherwise lousy day.
As he wipes suspicious fluids off of the corpse. What was the first bit of good news?
This corpse was warm.
Oh, God, no.
Stick around and see for yourself.
Okay. Yikes. Can you tell me anything useful about what's going on in the city?
I'm afraid not, good sir. I just left Defender's Heart. Before that, I was holed up here. Holed up in there, too scared to leave. Although spending all that time under Commander Erebeth's nose sure was something. She's a strict one. Whew. And when she gets antsy.
Oh, yeah. I know. The seafood runs for cover. I think we have to say, "What are you doing, robbing corpses?" I think
it's trying to put us that way.
It's mandatory. Do you want to check? I don't want to ask this one. I'm just going to speed through it. Okay.
I mean, because it's obviously, it's obviously they know the person, right?
Yeah. Do you meet him? Yeah. Yes. I met. Okay. You know what? I guess maybe we should.
All right.
Meet Rimvi, better known as Curl. He hails from Canabras, and he fights in the Condemned. Do we know what that is?
No, but we should highlight it.
Okay.
So
the Condemned is a military unit made of petty criminals conscripted as disposable soldiers and frontline fodder in the Mendelevian Crusades. Okay. I mean, that's...
So he's a criminal.
Yeah.
You know.
But I mean, that, honestly...
What was it like? What did he get, go to jail for? Was it like having sex with dead bodies? It makes sense now.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of like, it all comes together. But, I mean, really, this sounds like the American justice system, where they're incentivized to, have as many criminals in the system as possible. I mean, it's just...
Hey, that's how we make money here in America.
Apparently. It sounds
and restrict the voting rights. That's, this is key. This is how we win elections, right?
Yeah, it sounds like a terrible idea. I mean, maybe joining the Condemned is, maybe it's voluntary, but I don't know. There's disposable soldiers. I mean, come on. He's one of a kind, a rogue with a heart of gold. Sela smiles and then adds a little more seriously, Curl, it's probably none of my business, but you should ask yourself if what you were about to do is right. Oh,
come on.
Yeah. Like,
where do you think you got that sword from, Sela?
I know, like... yeah, like...
it's like literally a stolen artifact.
Literally everything we have is taken from dead bodies.
We have not bought a
and
single
you're
thing.
Build... I have not bought a weapon yet in this game. Yeah, let's choose this hill to die on, hey? The halfling balks at the hypocrisy and decides to reform society. I mean,
That's right.
his cheeks
Yeah.
flush and he hides his hand behind his back.
I didn't. I just thought, oh, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean,
I've seen you do it,
she's
so
already
like, yeah,
dead,
you're the
right?
frickin' paladin.
Oh my god. So, what are you doing here? Effing corpses? Yeah, let's just change it from robbing to that. I mean, because at
All
least
right,
that way
perfect.
we're dignified in looking down on him.
It makes way more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that. Yeah.
No, the halfling protests while quickly putting his unit back in his pantaloons. Brimby Curl may be a rogue.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. This is you, right?
That is. Yeah, that's all right. All right. Yeah. Rimvy Curl may be a rogue, but he doesn't fuck corpses.
Oh.
We just need to get through these poor lads' bodies off the road. While they're still fresh, my friend and I are on a terribly important mission, and we need to get through.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Don't click the horse.
He is interrupted, but what sounds like a horse being, drawing a thing. Sound of wheels rolling along paving stones. A cart drawn by a sad little horse appears from around the corner. A pretty half-elf is driving on it, and a young man in knight's armor is walking alongside. Even from a distance, you can see his tanned face and his bright blue eyes shining. Wait, okay, never mind. I fucked that
Just
up.
his regular. Yeah. Something happened here.
The halfling straightens up.
See, a terribly important and very heroic mission. My friends and I are saving a beer cart from the demons.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean,
Fucking our way through.
I think that's a pretty good thing.
Yeah.
That's right.
Eland of the Hound Hearts. As he's speaking, the newcomer notices you, and the knight cries out in jubilation. Sela, I never thought I'd see you again. I thought you were headed to the main square, the center of the demon's attack. Isn't that where we are? What? Jana Adori. The half-elf smiles warmly at Sela. Do you want to do her, I guess?
Sure. Hey, friend. Glad to see you are all right. When we got separated by the crowd at the celebration, I knew right away that something was wrong. And when demons appeared all of a sudden, I realized there's a reason why I'd been so anxious, because I can tell the future.
Yeah.
But I couldn't find you among the dead in the square, so I kept my hopes up, and I was proved right.
Yeah, because all that matters is you were right, Jana.
That's right. Jan's a self-righteous piece of shit.
No kidding. Sela's face lights up with joy. So, you're the other bit of good news Curl was talking about. You and Jana are alive. Oh, that corpse fucker.
Actually, by good news, I meant that we found the beer cart. So rather than Jana been alive alive amounts to a quarter of a bit of good news. Well, maybe half.
Yeah. Maybe like one corpse worth of good news.
That's right. But one warm corpse.
Yeah. Ooh. Aren't there more important things to do? I don't know. One or two?
No, one, obviously.
One? Okay. A beer cart. How about sharing with us? I'm sure we could all do with a drink. And then he winks at the corpses piled up in this corner. Oh, my God. Jana Aldori, the half-elf... Oh, sorry. The half-elf winks... Why do I read her name? Winks rakishly. I think we're almost at the hour mark. We're ready to wrap up.
We are at the hour mark, so this is perfect. Yeah. Certainly, give me your flask, friend, and if you walk with us to Defender's Heart, we can have a more thorough sampling of the spoils there. Emphasis on spoil.
Ooh. Despite the cheerful tone, she looks at you with an anxious hope.
Item receipt.
And we got some mail. Jenna, there's no need. The heart is very close, and the three of us will be enough to fight off the attack if there is one. Besides, our friends here surely have better things to do. More important things than screwing corpses, I'll wager. I mean, By the way, my name is Eland, Sir Eland of the Houndhearts. I'm glad to meet someone who survived this madness. I was gonna say.
Oh yeah. Well, we should do number 2.
What?
Because
Oh, no.
you know what? Well, no. Because remember what we replaced it with.
Oh, okay. Are you aware, Sir Knight, that your friend Curl was trying to boink a corpse? Ashmasher, is that really necessary? Curl didn't even finish yet. Whatever he might have been thinking, that's between him and the corpse. What's wrong with hearing the truth? I think Jenna and I have a right to know what our newfound friend is boinking. Elam looks sternly at the cringing halfling. I'm not your commander, Curl, and I can't punish you or even condemn you. I suppose lots of people in Mendev think the war justifies any type of boinking. But think about it. That dead fellow might have a family somewhere. You might get him pregnant. His his body should be returned to the rightful owner. They're bound to want to boink it too. Take this card, for example. I boinked the fuck out of it. We might take it now, but once the city is freed, the Eagle Watch and the others will certainly want to try this cart for themselves. All right.
Enough, friend. I didn't even do anything that you saw. I was just thinking about it. And honestly, I don't think we'll even be able to gather up all the bodies and, boink them over at Eagle Watch. They'll be boinked away.
Oh, my God. Well, that will be on the consciousness of the one who does it. But you're a crusader, Curl. And although you might not have volunteered... Oh, man, this condemned is sounding more like a racket. Those who fight against evil themselves have to be better than common boinkers with their moral frailties. And I'm just like,
yeah,
I have to go. So long. We'll be sure to meet again, whether you're alive or not. I mean,
yeah. Oh man.
You were doing her, right?
Sure you will. Yeah, come to the tavern. We'll celebrate the valiant rescue of this barrel together that we definitely did not fuck.
Yeah. I mean, we definitely screwed the cart, though. All right.
Yeah, well, that's a little different.
Okay, well, let's save here. Just gonna stand right here for no particular reason.
All right.
Block the view, guys. I just gotta search the body. Wink. All right, so we'll carry on the next time in the next video. So give us a like and subscribe despite the moral depravity.
Or just please don't unsubscribe.
Yeah, and we'll see you in the next videos. And until then, remember that on Tenterhooks, I'm touched by you. I'm sure that's got to be a real song. Like, I'm sure I heard it. It snuck into my dream.
Please, yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. Bye.
Bye.